Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today we are here with Creative Stamping Magazine. This is issue number 137. I'm going to make some cards, or a card anyway. So let me get rid of that because that's got my address on, so you don't need to see that. And there's our gift, so I'll have a look at that in a second. So this I dropped through the door. It is going to be late, so this is going to go up in August. This came here in July. By the time I think I get off holiday, well, this will actually be going up probably as I'm coming back off holiday. So yeah. We got behind on the magazine, so I am sorry. So everybody who is subscribed to me who's here for the magazines, I do apologize. I got really behind because I was actually recording the how many cards for July. I do like to record months in advance, but the how many cards in July, I did 14 for that month. They are long videos, and I did need to have quite a rest at the end of it, so it's quite hard for me to sort of get back into the swing of things once I've done something so intense as that. So hopefully when I get back off my holidays, we will get back to some normality, and hopefully as soon as these drop on the doorstep, I'll be able to do them within a couple of weeks for you guys. So I do apologize. So you have a treat in August because I think this is number 4 the 4th magazine. Actually, let me see when the next one's out. So the next one, yeah, so this is going to go up as it before this one, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't think it does, but yeah. So I do apologize, but like I said, they are coming. You can still get this magazine. This magazine is available on Craft Stash. Link is in the description box below. I appreciate every time somebody does use that link. It is an affiliated link. All that means is it doesn't cost you anything extra at all, but it doesn't matter what you purchase from Craft Stash. I get a small commission that helps me continue to bring magazine videos like this, because it does pay for these. Well, it pays towards them because it's not a lot, but it helps pay towards getting the magazine, so that hopefully I can give you guys some inspiration. Anyway, let's have a quick look through. I'm not going to go through it all. I never go through the whole magazine. I always, now I'm looking, she says that, and then going through, I like to have a look at the page with your makes on. So here they are. So if you see yourself, let me know. But absolutely beautiful, beautiful cards as always in your makes. I love looking at the page. First thing I do when I get the Creative Stamping Magazine. Now I'm just going to grab a few pages at a time, and we are going to have a look. I always go on the, there we go, on the what do you call them, adverts. Right, okay, so that's a quick look through the magazine. Now let's have a look at next month. So next month's Creative Stamping Magazine is issue number 138, and it is a Christmas stamp set, and it is, so it looks to be, we get a die set as well. So we get a poinsettia die set, which is really, really nice. So you're getting a poinsettia die set. Are you also getting a bauble? So I'm assuming this die here cuts out that one. I'm assuming. Yeah, that's really nice. Really, really nice. I do like that. That embossed would look amazing. So really, really pretty stamp set there. There is an offer if you subscribe. Let's go back to the subscribe page so you can see it. Why is it? I picked it up perfectly, and then when you want it, you can't find it. I might just have to use that little corner bit. So when you subscribe, you are getting some stamps and this sort of tool to help you rotate it. That looks quite cool. Anyway, that is the magazine. So let's have a look at the gift. And here it is. So it is a texture stamp set by Lou Collins, and it's Everyday Autumn Art. I love autumn. It's one of my favorite times of year. Absolutely beautiful, and I have to say this stamp set is gorgeous. Right, it's one of them. It doesn't want to open. Some of them open really nicely and then others don't. Okay, so we've got brambles. So we've got a bramble bush there, which I think is really nice. We've got mushrooms, sunflowers, we've got the pumpkin. Lots of sentiments on here. So season of mist and mellow beautifulness or fruitfulness. Wishing you luck on your next adventure. Warmest wishes. Happy birthday. Grateful for all you do. A perfect pair. You're the best. Good luck. Sent with love. Pumpkin wishes and happy Thanksgiving. So really nice sentiments as well. Not sure what we're going to do actually. My first thought is to get some craft cardstock and some colour pencils. That is my first thought. So that is what we're going to do. Now I have to find some craft cardstock and some colour pencils. Well, I know where my colour pencils are. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to use these. I got these from Lidl. They were £5. I've not used them yet, so I think these would be perfect to use on this. Now these are a 3-in-1 pencil. They can be used as coloured pencils, watercolour pencils, or for drawing on glass, a thick round shape with a, or on glass. I was wondering what it was, but it's telling you that they're thick, round shaped with break resistant lead, so which is quite cool. I do also have woodies, which are exactly the same. So here are the woodies. Well, they look the same. So they're a bit, so they're the browns. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, they're different shades, which is nice, but I mean, they feel the same, but these are a lot cheaper. So I think these are about £30. Both come with a pencil sharpener, which I absolutely love. So we do have the pencil sharpener there, and yeah, I like this pencil sharpener better. I think it holds well, but I'm not going to argue. Put my woodies away. Where's the woodies? Make sure. So yeah, that's what we're going to use today. Now I'm going to go and get some craft cardstock and my stamping platform. Wonder what that is. I think that's my swatch. Not my stamping platform. Yes, my stamping platform. So I want my stamping platform, some craft cardstock and a card base. So I'll be back when I've got all those things. Right, we're back. So I've got everything set up. Now I'm doing a bit of an unusual card base. This is just some cardstock I have in my stash. It was gifted to me, but it makes perfect card bases. So we're doing 6 1/4 by 4 3/4. And then I've got this craft panel on, which I just think will look lovely because we're doing an autumn themed. I was going to do white, and then I saw that and I was like, no, I don't want to do white. I want to do that, so that's what we're going to do. Now, let's have a look. Oh, sorry for the noise. I definitely want to use the pumpkin. So I've got my Nuvo hybrid ink. Now I've got the hybrid ink in case I decide I want to use the pencils as a watercolour. Okay. Let me just grab out a wipe, because I'm going to move it over to there. Nice. I'll do that once more just so it's a bit darker. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to have it coming off just there. Okay, and again, let's stamp that. Okay, I really like that. Now, I'm just making sure to wipe it every time. Just going to move that over because I'm going to have that one just like that. So then let's stamp it. Okay. There's that. And then I think I'm going to have one just there. Bit of a strange array, I know, but I like it. Right, okay. I didn't want to do something sort of, yeah, normal. Oh, I like that. Right, let me just clean that off. I do need to get my rubbing alcohol water. Clean that properly. And then I do want a sentiment just to sort of sit in the centre. So let's have a look at those. Right, I'll be 2 seconds. Right, okay, sorry about that. That was the door. It was the postman. Right, I'm trying to think, what do I want? I like that. Thankful for all the good things. I'm going to grab that. Excuse me. 1 second. Well, sorry about that. I don't know why I just shouted off. You meant to say her name first. But she wanted to play Paw Patrol. Like Paw Patrol. I am so sorry about that. Right, okay. Well, that was a turn up for the books, wasn't it? Okay, so I'm just going to stamp this sentiment in the centre, just like that. That is looking good. And then I'm thinking I'm only going to do the one card. I was thinking I was going to do two, but I've just seen the time. I'm not going to have actual time to do two. I am sorry about that. But what I am going to do is we're going to put some leaves on in and around as well. Because there is a few different leaves in here. If I looked at it the right way, I would be able to see them. So that can go there. Got this one. Actually, that one can go there. That one can go in there. I've got this one over here, which can go across there. And then what, Dawn? Oh, picked it up. That can go there. I'm thinking that we've got this tiny little flower as well, so I might put some flowers in and around. Right, okay. So I'm going to stamp all of these. Okay. Oh, just like this. And this is the beauty of having a stamping platform, is you can stamp multiple stamps in one go, which is really, really nice. So push all of them down like so, and then we have those. Now let's wipe them off. Okay, and then I'm going to put these back on our sheet so we don't lose them, because we don't want to lose them, do we? Okay, so pop them on there. And then for this little baby one, do I have a mini stamping platform? I do. And what I'm going to do, just move all of these out of the way. I'm just going to go in and pop some flowers in and around, just like this, in all those gaps, just to fill it up. Okay, turn it around like that, and just getting all of those gaps filled. So quite a busy card today. I wasn't expecting it to be this busy, but there we go. Right, lady, excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Lady is trying to steal Dumbo. I think she wants my attention. Absolutely shocking. Right, okay, what I'm going to do now is we're going to colour it in. I'm going to colour it in using these, I want to call them woodies, but they're not called woodies. These coloured pencils. And I'm just going to come in with the colours. And like I say, these can be used as coloured pencils, watercolours, and you can do them on glass as well, which would be quite fun. So we're just going to go in and colour in. I don't know whether to add water to them or not, but I'm just going to add a little bit of shading on, like so. These feel very nice, very soft. I do like a soft pencil. Okay, I'm liking that. I like that a lot actually. So all I'm doing is I'm doing this in layers. So with coloured pencils, you want to do very gently and do it in layers. And that's how you get that lovely blend. Now, I am going to pop you on a speed up for this because I reckon it's going to take quite a while to do. Because that's just the first coat of this one. And then we're going to come back in again and just go over. So we just go in, building up those layers with each one. I'm hoping now you can see why I've decided just to do the one card with you, because this is a long technique. And each time you go over them, you just want to push slightly harder than the previous one. So, and you'll get to the point where you can't sort of put any more layers on them. Well, just like this. I'm liking that a lot. I think that looks lovely. Coloured pencils and craft cardstock really do look lovely together. And then I am just building in that colour until it's sort of a flat, like not a flat colour, but like all filled in, so it's nice and smooth. Get rid of those pencily bits. And there we go. And these are designed for kids, but I have to say they are, if you're lucky enough to get your hands on them, you're gonna love them. I love that. Now, they blend beautifully, so I'm just going over the top again, just with this brown, and then I'm going to bring it back at the orange just to blend that out and give it a nice smooth finish. There we go. And there we have our first pumpkin. And that's all I'm going to do. We're going to do the, the stems. Now I think I need to sharpen these into a nice point. I'm going to do the darker green at the base, and it leads into, it adds a bit of that brown in as well actually to make that a bit darker. And then the green, like I say, they just layer beautifully on top. There we go. So I'm going to do that all the way around to all of the pumpkins, colour in these flowers, and then when we're finished we'll come and put the card together. So I hope you enjoy this bit, and I'll see you when it's all coloured in. Right, okay. Let me just make sure I've got the right ones. I have to say, this pencil sharpener is actually so much better than this one. This one files it into a really nice point. That one doesn't. I did bring in one of my woodies. I wanted the white because I thought the white flowers would look really nice and just help this card pop, and I think it has done. So what we're going to do now is just finish this card off and put it together, and very simply all we're going to do is we're just going to glue this on to a card base. Absolutely beautiful. I think it took me about half an hour to colour this in. I had lots of fun with it. But how beautiful is that? Isn't that really, really nice? And that yellow frames it beautifully. I'm loving it. Now, these were £5, guys. You could go into the pound shop, get yourself some crayons. They would work just as well. You could use crayons to colour this in, just cheap colour pencils. You don't need to spend a fortune. Or have a look to see what you've got in your stash, because I think all of us do have coloured pencils within our stash. I am really pleased with this. If you are lucky enough to get them, you will not be disappointed. They are lovely to use and they glide on the paper, which allow you to get that lovely blend. So, very quick reminder, this is the magazine that we have used today. It's Creative Stamping, issue number 137, and we've made this card with it, which is just absolutely beautiful. I do hope you've enjoyed it here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget about that link in the description box. If you are wanting to purchase this magazine, you can get it from Craft Stash. It is an affiliated link, which just means that I earn a very small commission, but it does help me bring videos like this to you guys, and it is a really good way of supporting my channel. You don't even have to buy the magazine, you can buy anything you want. So yeah, anyway, that is it. I'm going to stop rambling. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.